shooting guard, Travis Scott. At center, Kevon Looney. At small forward, Klay Thompson. At the other forward position, Kevin Durant. At the other guard position, Stephen Curry.
What's that, fellas? That look good over here. That look good, too.
Let's meet your Seattle Sonics. At the shooting guard position, 5 feet 10 inches, number 8, Marshall. Starting at center, 6 feet 10 inches, number 3, Andre Drummond. Starting at small forward, at 6 foot 6 inches, number 10, DeMar DeRozan. The other guard, 6 feet 1 inches, number 2, Kyrie Irving. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6 foot 8, number 6, LeBron James. The head coach of your home team.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Durant is out there with Klay Thompson.
We build different,
Then there's
dog. We
Stephen
build
Curry.
different.
And
He don't like that.
And it's Scott in at the two-guard spot. And for the Sonics, we've got DeRozan. Andre Drummond is out there with LeBron James. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Marshall in at the two-guard
we gotta
spot.
go with that one then.
And
Yep,
opening
let's
day
go.
is here. The second chance effort. He lays it in.
Stephen Curry.
Wow, that's a tough finish from Stephen Curry. Don't let the frame fool you, folks. He can do that.
Here's DeRozan, and DeRozan throws it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Pulls up. That shot, no good. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And the last time they faced this club rebounding.
KD against LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And that one's
Kevin
good. Durant. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, he will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA. Boy, that's a beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Irving. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few.
It's all right, it's all right,
That
it's all right,
is
it's all right.
absolutely a heat check.
That's done.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And it's sent back by KD.
Maybe the most underrated aspect of Kevin Durant's abilities as a basketball player, the defensive end.
And the shot goes in. The Sonics trailing. Right side, DeRozan. And here's James outside. And once again off the mark by Seattle. Here's KD. And KD throws it down.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Curry kicks to Scott. And stolen by Drummond. And now the Supersonics on the break. And a wide open look for Irving. Another three for Seattle.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Supersonics. They're looking to break the tie in this season series, and I asked him what he thought the biggest factor would be tonight. He said it always seems to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up and contest shots.
Well, they know they can score in the half court as well. That's your trouble defensively. If you want to take something away, you have to give up something else.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And a double clutch jam. Wow, slip foul. Woo.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. LeBron passes to DeRozan. Here's Marshall. And a dunk by LeBron. DeRozan against Martin. And the rejection by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up for the Seattle Supersonics. Kennedy passes to Taylor. And another three for Seattle.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
In the corner, it's Martin. Here's Cheatham. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Count that bucket.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Seattle on defense. 4-point game. And that one's good. Cheatham.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Baseline try, and it's Seattle with another.
Pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So with Irving on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They got Taylor, also Johnson out there. And it's Kennedy in at the point guard. Looney passes to KD. And the jam by Kevin Durant. Now Marshall. To the paint, here's Taylor, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Johnson finds Looney. Outside Curry. And he hits it to tie the game up. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
Well, the constant movement of Stephen Curry allows him to get to that catch-and-shoot game. That is beautiful basketball.
And the first time out of the game called for.
And if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. And a change for the Sonics. Scott's checked in.
Well, contact is not going to prohibit Kyrie Irving from scoring. This guy has great instincts.
Back to Curry. Left side Durant. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Durant's got the game tied up here for the Sonics.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Scott can't get it to go.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
And finished off by DeRozan.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James, always able to keep the whole team involved.
Scott kicks to Thompson. Back to Scott. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Seattle. The pass to Drummond. Here's Irving, guarded by Curry. Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Kyrie Irving has played with LeBron and Kevin Durant. You learn how to operate without the basketball.
Curry's shot is good.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Darling, no good. Seattle has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And he's good on the 3-ball. Scott's got the lead up to 4 now for the Sonics.
That Kevin Durant with a nice feel right there. Just lead the guy to the open spot. That is beautifully done.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now, here's Thompson. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn. Back to Curry. Over Irving. Curry, good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 19 points.
This guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, how effortless does DeMar DeRozan make those slams look? This guy glides to the rim and makes it look easy.
You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age 3. First dunk came in the 6th grade. 5-star high school prospect, and in a strange way, he's still an underrated superstar.
Outside Curry. From deep three-point range. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson. 24 points for him.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter, riding the wave here.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
For just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far, they are hitting at a high clip.
Another strength for them today, guys. Mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Sonics foul call. DeMar DeRozan. First personal foul. First team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Cassius Stanley. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. On the wing, James. 1:03 left in the first half of the game. That one good for 2.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
Riller the pass to Mooney. Tipped away. A shot's good from Irving. Now just a 1-point Sonic lead
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Mooney, the pass to Stanley. Here's Mooney. Here's Stanley. 6 points for him. A 3-ball. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The shot's good from Irving. Here's Stanley. LeBron with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Into the lineup for the Sonics, Martin.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
Yeah, really terrific job from LeBron. He keeps his hands up, his feet moving, gets the challenge on that shot.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Seattle Supersonics. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside.
But Andre Drummond is a true 5. The guy wants to work on the interior.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Andre Drummond. First personal foul. First team
Sonics have
foul.
been perfect at the line so far, albeit
At the
just
line
2
for the
for 2.
Sonics, Kevin Durant taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Fouling Kevin Durant is pretty much the same as giving up a bucket because this guy has been so consistently good from the free throw line over the course of his brilliant career.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Scott. He makes both free throws.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Pass to Marshall. Irving kicks to DeRozan. LeBron outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got the lead. Taylor's checked in. Here's Marshall. Basket good. Marshall's got 9.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Curry can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Taylor. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist. And now an 8-point Sonic lead.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
And the first time out of the game called for Seattle. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. For 3, Durant. Here's Looney. And down it goes, jamming that one home. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
High post, KD. Over Taylor. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. KD's got 15.
It's this kind of consistency, guys, as a scorer that always has Kevin Durant in the MVP conversation.
Here's Taylor. They get it again. And it's sent back by KD. And he recovers it. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. And another 3 for Seattle.
For 3.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Supersonics.
A high-effort plan of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's LeBron. And the dunk by LeBron.
How intimidating it must be when LeBron is bearing down on the rack like that.
Curry kicks to Thompson. There's Looney. Left side Durant. And another basket for Seattle. Here's Scott. And the rejection by James. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Irving. Nice ball movement by Seattle. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
Sonics foul.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Seven seconds left to play in the third. Here's DeRozan, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. He was a star for him in that quarter, and we'll be right back after this.
This was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. LeBron James is out there with Taylor. Then it's DeRozan. Then it's Moore.
Kevin Durant.
And it's Irving at the one. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle.
Well, don't you love it when Durant is mixing it up on the interior, using his size to his advantage.
That one drops one.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Durant just inside the line.
Kevin
It
Durant.
goes straight through with the switch. KD's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Thompson from long range. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. He was all alone on that one. And it's a 7-point Sonic lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Unloads from 13. Scott, good.
A crucial breakdown defensively, and he was quick to make them pay.
We call that execution, getting the ball to the right guy where he can do some damage.
And that one's good, Irving.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Curry against Irving. Curry passes to Durant. Back to Curry. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from outside.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 27 points.
Timeout.
He tore it up from downtown in the first half. Now hits this one. Dangerous shooter, guys.
Here's Scott following the basket by LeBron James.
Oh, yeah.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball.
A re-jump.
So it's the Supersonics now. Sonics leading by 7. Outside DeRozan. Pass to LeBron. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one. Durant in the corner. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Personal foul.
They cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra
At the line
effort
for the Sonics.
will help them cut into this
One
deficit.
shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
Here's Drummond. Kicks to Marshall. Clock at 6. Back to James. Jacks up a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. James has got the lead up to 10 now for the Sonics.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Here's Marshall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. First 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he makes one of two as the second one misses. Sonics trailed by 11. KD dishes to Scott. Drills the three-pointer.
First three of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
DeMar DeRozan hits them both.
Well, I think you know what you're going to get from DeMar DeRozan at the free throw line. Year in and year out, this guy's going to be about 80-85%.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, two more since the break.
To the middle, here's Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. An assist.
Passes it to Thompson. And again, Seattle with the triple.
This is what you call a dead-eye three-point perimeter shooter. Klay Thompson doing work.
Outside Irving. Pass to DeRozan. Drummond with it. Looney on him. And Drummond kicks to LeBron. And it's in there. James has got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Interior position with LeBron James and the ball in his hands. Yeah, you're going to score.
Curry way outside. They get it back. Fires for three. Basket good off the assist from Durant. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half.
One of the best ever at embracing big moments. Steph up to the challenge.
And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Curry. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Kevin Durant.
And now just a 3-point Sonic lead. And it's DeRozan with the ball for Seattle. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 31 points.
LeBron finding a way to come up with a ridiculous make in a huge situation yet again.
Chalk up two there.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
DeRozan passes to LeBron. And another basket for Seattle.
King James with ice water in his veins, an absolutely breathtaking player.
From 18 feet away, Seattle grabs the miss.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
At the line for your Sonics, Kyrie Irving. At the line for one.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and for some misses.
Marshall, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. Timeout called here. The Supersonics decide to talk it over. Irving against Curry. Outside, KD. To take the lead. right between the eyes.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
How's your thoughts?
Not sure if they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip-in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
So it's a narrow victory for the Sonics, pulling out the W. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Stephen, even for you. Rare form tonight. How do you do that?
A lot of work. Guys blessed me with a lot of talents, and I just have a lot of confidence. My teammates have confidence in me, so for me to just continue to play hard, stretch my imagination, what I can do, and just let it flow.
There were no limits tonight, man. Thanks very much.